What up? What up? Welcome back. I got the drip today. Um, I don't know. I figured I would like pop on and make a quick video. Um, there's like a whole bunch of weird stuff that's happened to me lately, and I was kind of thinking about still like running away, starting a new life, and either working or just living somewhere else. And and I figured I'd make a video, but I was gonna show you that first before I explained. It's like Easter on Sunday. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow's like Monday, Thursday if you're Catholic, but I don't really celebrate anything other than Easter, I guess. I guess I went to Palm Sunday on this past Sunday. But I finished my, at least the first part of my sneakers. But like a So they're kind of sexy. They're kind of sexy. But I haven't even tried them on yet. Just finished them, and I was proud. I was like, ah, dang. They look pretty good. Pretty good. I'll probably just use them as like workout shoes at first, so then they last longer. But what I was gonna say is that everyone should treat, like, there's this like rule growing up. There's this rule growing up in elementary school, whereas like, I guess maybe all the way through high school, it was like, treat others the way you want to be treated sort of thing. And yeah, I don't know. I just am like a firm believer in that rule. Like, I don't know. I went to like, my undergrad was in elementary ed, so yeah, I don't know. I just think that's important. Like, if you don't want people to be disrespectful, then just be respectful, kind of a thing. Also, don't hurt yourself or others. Not that you're gonna do that over Easter, but Jesus got like sacrificed. I don't know. Okay, so the thing about Jesus is like, nobody can prove that he was alive. Like, it's the year 2024. So when he passed away, it was like 2024 years ago, if that makes sense. And that's what AD means. It's like Alto Dominic or Delta Dominic or something like that. Or like some people just like hyphenate it and say after death. But anyway, so like Jesus is like chilling and he's talking and he's like, oh yeah, I think God did this and this and this and created the trees and created the rocks and created all humans and all, I don't know, he created weed and alcohol and grain, and so we could have bread, and he created the fish, and he created all, like, in the Bible, he took like 7 days, or it took 6 technically. He like created the world, God did, created the world, and then he put all the things there and put the oceans and the continents, and then after a while he was like, oh, humans, oh, maybe animals, oh, maybe this, maybe that. And then on the 7th day, which is why we go to church on Sundays, he rested, if that makes sense, just to like put it short. But anyways, so Jesus was like running around telling people that, and then he like got blamed for a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of people weren't Catholic at that time, and then he like got blamed, and then they like sacrificed him. They put him on a cross and like put him like this, like, you can't really see my wingspan, like put him on the cross, for those of you who have seen, and then they put a nail through his hands, and then they crossed his feet, like one over the other, and put one nail through that, and then they like slit his ribs over here on the left side. And so yeah, if you ever drink caffeine, I'm pretty sure that's why we get caffeine pain. But they also put like a crown of thorns on him, and yeah, I don't know, just messed up stuff. But anyways, and there was 2 people, there was one on either side of him and he was in the middle, and then they buried him in like a cave, and people were going there, and then they put a big rock in front, and then suddenly he just appeared, and he's like, yo bro, you can't kill people, we'll just come right back. So yeah, that's all I really want to say. That's why we sell, like, that's why in my, like, not my Chase Rollin that started with the religion, but like in Catholic religion that I got raised in, like that's why we celebrate Easter. So yeah, I figured I'd just kind of explain that, just so you know why we even celebrate like Easter and Passover and all the things that we celebrate in the spring. And it was just spring equinox too. So if you just celebrate witchy holidays, shouts out to spring equinox, because now it's technically spring and getting nicer like everywhere. Hopefully where you live it's nicer than snow, but yeah, that's about all I got, I think. Hopefully you guys have a good Easter break. Turn up. Watch the rest of The Magicians. I've recently been watching The Magicians, the show. It's like used to be on Sci-Fi if you had cable ever, if you're old like me, but on Netflix now. It's super good. So if you want to watch that, or I thought about rewatching Midnight Gospel. Super good show. Yeah, that's all I got. Here's the outro of me just throwing a shoe at you.